Ahoy there, howdy do. It's me, Caron, and back with some Cyberpunk. A little bit low energy this time, on account of sleeping quite surely, and being a little bit tired because of that. To my dismay. Yeah, but I did do a little bit of off-stream grinding. You might notice that I am not level, what was the last time, level 30 or something? No, yeah, so I did a bunch of gigs. Nothing important, trust me. I just couldn't help myself and decided, yeah, I want to put my skills to the test. Even put the difficulty up to very hard. Right, like, let me show you. Where is it? Gameplay. Yeah, there we go. Put it up to very hard. And it is a very interesting experience. And the difficulty alone actually made me swap off the melee playstyle a little bit more and go more into a stealth gameplay, which is kind of the exact opposite of what my trajectory was until that point. But yeah, interesting things happened. I upgraded a bunch of stuff. Got like this katana from doing a bunch of gigs. This knife I just found randomly, and I figured, you know what, 40% crit chance for stealth kills, that sounds about right. That sounds better than what I had before for a knife. I found some other stuff, like this one I got from the Fight Club shenanigans. This one I crafted. I didn't even realize it was an iconic weapon. I just crafted it. Because I was like, yeah, let's just get some legendary stuff. And yeah, then this one, I don't even remember where I got that from. Yeah, I certainly do not remember. It's a tech revolver. Unfortunately, it doesn't penetrate walls. So that's one point where I'm still not sure whether or not I like it. But the fact that it fires explosive rounds just makes it perfect for this one, you know? Just like an explosive themed character. Now if I also go into no, that only applies to grenades, and I was thinking maybe the pyromania skills has some stuff to offer for like burning enemies and stuff, but no, it's just grenades. That's unfortunate, though. I wonder if the explosions here affect the explosive ammo of both the Comrade's hammer and the 05. That would be fantastic. Explosive bullets, yeah. This one does have shitty armor pen though. I don't know what armor pen is normal for a sniper rifle, but like, I guess it's making it up with heavy damage. But still. Actually, no, 50% armor pen is pretty good for a weapon. What was it that I was looking for? Right, it doesn't have a headshot bonus. Yeah. That's right. It doesn't have a headshot bonus multiplier, so it's just 100% headshot bonus. Yeah. Also, yeah, smart submachine. I wanted to try that out. It's funny sometimes, you know. Like it's a okay replacement for shooting through walls. I gotta say, it's a little bit more tricky. It makes me a little bit more vulnerable because I can't just fully hide behind cover and still hit. Right, I gotta peek out and lock onto the enemy, but it's fine. I got like this tier 5 machine gun that I found interesting because it has like a lot of ammo, so if I need to just blindly shoot a bunch of small stuff, I can do that with this one. Right, if I need to spray and pray down a hallway because the enemies are coming at me like zombies in an apocalypse, then yeah, sure, I can do that with this one. Probably the most efficient weapon to do that with, because it minimizes the surface area that I'm exposing, unlike the melee gameplay. It has more juice than throwing grenades all around, and is faster than like this explosion and this explosion. And while it has less damage, on average, it should be okay compared to this assault rifle that I also randomly found to be pretty good, right? Because it's got good fire rate, good damage for an assault rifle, really, and effective range and weapon handling for when I actually really am incentivized to go the long distance. Also upgraded a bunch of my cyber. I had 600k euro dollars like yesterday. Then I went to the Ripper Dog and got all my shit upgraded. So maybe I need to rely more on component upgrades now to get the last ones. But like components are pretty hard to come by, so I reserved those for the iconic weapons that I intend to upgrade all to tier 5 eventually. So it's like the resources are split between those. But yeah, I'm fully decked out, chromed up like they say. Got a bunch of cool stuff. I don't know if I probably had it last time already, but I got a really good Sandy, an upgrade to the last one. There was even another one that has like shorter duration but higher damage. But I like the long duration. Makes it easier for my aim skill issue, brain controller handling to hit stuff actually. And yeah, I think this is about as optimal as it gets. There are some alternative options to go for, but like most of all, I get a bunch of armor. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get even more armor, right? Having high armor can reduce the damage you take by 54% or more. So yeah, that's pretty good. But we'll see about that. Oh, hi there, Whitey. How do you do? Hello, Mr. Streamer. That's me. I'm the streamer. Not to be mistaken with a stripper. Also, gorilla arms, super handy for knocking down the occasional cyber psycho, because not all of them can be stealth killed with a non-lethal takedown. And I think you get a bonus for that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's also just really funny to punch people. I haven't specced into blunt weapons as much as I have into bladed weapons, and the damage is like off a little bit, but it's funny. So I like it. And the shock chance is pretty dope. And the +6 to body attribute checks, super helpful, especially considering I'm at almost 15 body. That is where I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go to 15 for adrenaline rush and some else and put the rest into cool. And yeah, I think that's pretty dope. I don't need pain to gain. I don't think I need the savage sling for the gorilla fists only. And this is just machine gun and shotgun stuff. They're not really my jive, you know. Like if I need to go close, I go bladed weapon. If I need to go pew pew, I go with an assault rifle. The reflexes tree already got that covered, I think. I'm a bit sick today. Yellow carded rook today. Hope to be in shape. What does yellow carded mean? Hope to be in shape to get back to in the factory tomorrow. Currently brute forcing, daddling the ZZZ Hoyo Lab endpoints. How about you lie down and don't do anything for a few hours? Maybe that helps. Gelber Schein, Krankmeldung. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Yeah, same. Except I'm not actually sick. I'm just really depressed at the moment. You did for 10 hours? That's called sleep, Whitey. That doesn't count. But yeah. Rest well. Get back on track, as I hope to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be at work tomorrow. I kind of don't want to. I really don't feel like it at the moment. I am struggling so hard with something that is probably fixed within minutes if I just ask other people to do the work for me. Imposter syndrome hitting hard at work at the moment. I've been kicking my ass mentally for the past 3 months and just now trying to let go of it. And I guess this is the receipt I get for that. Additional sleep, it's after doctor sleep. Fine, whatever. Then good luck with the API work. Alright, I've already wasted 15 minutes on this nonsense. It's time to get some stuff done. So apparently I forgot to collect some rewards from a gig. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Also, I plan to do story today. Right, I did a bunch of irrelevant stuff off screen. Why did I go to the garage? Oh, right, because there's a car waiting for me. Right. I got a car from a gig. I'm not sure which story I'm gonna do today, though. If I look at my log, there's so many side gigs that I could do, right? But also some main missions. Maybe I'll do that. I think last time... Ooh, I don't even know exactly where I stopped. I know that I did a bunch of stuff with Panam. So maybe it would be fitting to continue there, right, with her personal story and the Elder Caldas. Those are the bunch that I run into on the fly. This one is interesting, the Venus in first, because yeah, so that's Meredith Stout inviting me for a solo session into a motel. I'm sure that can't go wrong at all. And also I have put Mama Wells on hold for like so long, so I feel like I should do that. I feel like it's time to say hello to Mama Wells after Jackie died like 30 in-game hours ago. I'm embracing the fact that AI will replace me, so I'm learning how to let AI do my work. Cannot recommend. Keep your brain active. Which one is it? Like the way I would prefer to use AI is as a source for inspiration and blind spot coverage, right? Like, because sometimes you get so one-track minded that you neglect alternatives. So asking the AI for ideas and alternatives is something that I do like to do, right? If I think I know what to do, I ask her, is that the right thing to do? And it says, yeah, you're right on track, but here's a list of other things you could try, and I can get a grip on that. So I don't like the idea or the notion that AI is gonna replace programmers. Hi Simia, how do you do? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Have a good look. All right, that's a pretty cool ride. I like that. I'm gonna drive it for a while. Not sure if I'm gonna like it more than Mizutani, but sure. You know, in hindsight, I've gotten so many rides that I never had to buy a car, but I wanted to buy a car, and it's not that expensive, right? It's just half the cost of a luxury apartment. Like, I've looked at the prices and the housing crisis is really insane. If the in-game prices of a dystopian, futuristic video game world seem so much more humane than what you felt in real life. Like, look at this. This is like a luxury apartment, 80,000 one time, right? Okay, admittedly it's called rent, so maybe it's implied that that's like a monthly thing. So, and they just didn't do that for gameplay reasons. But you know, I like to pretend otherwise. Wait, no, not Takemura. I wanted to go for Mama Wells. Alright. Let's take a nice relaxed drive there. Is there a radio? That's more like it. Hey guys, how you doing? I mean, I asked Whitey already, but like, Simia, hope you're doing well. I've seen you played Cyberpunk for a bunch already, so hope that's been going well. Sure, but for tedious stuff like structurizing huge JSON response, I like to ask AI to do it in a specified way of my liking, so I'm more acting like a project manager and can point out flaws and or correct stuff. Yeah, no, obviously boilerplate, any sort of amount, any amount of boilerplate code or config, let the AI do that. Let the AI write all the stuff that you only need to copy, assuming you can confirm that it works the way you want it, right? And that it's kept to your specifications. Right, and that you're always operating under a zero trust principle. Never trust the AI. Never. Like, by default, as a probabilistic model, it will make mistakes. Even if the chance is slim, it will make mistakes once in a while. Right, because like, it's especially if we're talking about LLMs. Maybe, I think coding agents are structured differently these days. Like they have a LLM as a user interface basically, but under the hood I think they're working slightly different, but it's still just a text prediction machine, right? There is a high dimensional vector encoding meaning for natural language and probably also for code, just like structured in a different way. But the selection of the next thing will always be with a certain probability, right? Based on a temperature that tells how much it varies. So there's always gonna be unwanted variation sometimes, right?
Whole table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
Stuff to the
So
theory crafting brain consumption. Yeah.
Put it up against the wall.
That's the most important part. And that's also what you should learn as a programmer, not to know how to code, but to know how to architect maintainable software and how to translate requirements into that software, right? Like translate requirements, because that's the thing that you think AI would be able to do, but apparently it does a shitty job at, right? So you as a proxy layer for that between whoever is doing the requirements and the AI who you just give the technical specs after you translate it, so you can be as specific as possible, so to minimize the margin of error, and then have that piece of code the AI spits out then also be a fitting puzzle piece to the rest of the software that you can not have a complete not be a complete mess, so to say. Enough of that. Hello, Mama Rals.
nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Sure.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud.
Salute. Cheers.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
That's the most
He used it for
surprising
his
part.
motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't
Dude
mind me
lived
digging
in his
through the stuff?
garage?
No, mijo. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
That is so real.
Ah, don't mention it, V. You have respect.
The living don't
Right,
do
Mel.
anything for the dead. They
The
always
garage
do
is
it
on
for themselves.
Republic. Ahí te veo.
Thanks, Marwells. So let's see what Jackie got stashed in here.
Ivy.
Oh, hey Misty.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now.
Oh
If
jeez,
anything
she's
was gonna
younger than me.
happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just...
We all
I miss
grieve
him.
in our own way, right?
Oh, wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
I mean, in that regard, dreams and ambitions are kind of
There's a
cheap.
huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Fair enough.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Alright,
give me a
let's have a
hand.
look. What? Who's that? What now? That's spam mail. All spam mail.
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
How come?
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Fair enough. Damn, he lived like this?
Jackie loved to pump iron.
Yeah, he looked like that too.
He called it his form of meditation.
I hear a lot of
He used to
people say that.
Barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
Ooh.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica?
Oh, I bet Jackie is also the kind of person to hoard like a bunch of health potions. You know, in case he needs it for the boss, a strategic reserve. Can't touch that. Anything else interesting in here?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Interesting.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out.
Ah, damn.
Fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched.
It is pretty nice.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
What?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
Oh damn, what the
That's
hell?
definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
This'll be fitting.
Well,
Wait, where did you put
got
that?
something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Yeah.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
What does it say? No gain? Something push?
Better
Nope.
get going.
Shit.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
I didn't get to open his room.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What'd she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. I understand. Take care of yourself, Misty.
Yeah,
Missy's hairstyle is
You
special,
too, V.
looks like a mop. I mean, must be lightweight, right?
Hey,
Like low maintenance,
okay?
maybe? I don't know.
yeah. I just need some time, you know?
God damn it, I can't go into Jackie's room anymore. Was I right? I could take his motorcycle somehow? Apparently that was a lie, right? Maybe you need to unlock it? Yeah, probably, but I thought I already did. Okay, never mind. We good. It's just not here. I just can't take it out of his garage. But I'm still kind of mad that I can't be in the garage. Like I can't go in his room after opening the garage door. That was a misclick. That was a pretty big misclick actually. Is there an autosave that I can rely on? Yeah, I guess this one. Also, I kind of want to know what happens when you try to convince Misty into
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here.
Okay, no, that was too late. This one. Also, I wanna find out what happens if you try to convince Misty to go to the ofrenda. Like I was like, yeah, you know, you do you, Misty. Because that's usually my style. You know, I don't really. I am not the type of person to try to coerce people into like
Fine piece of
anything.
metal and mechanics.
Like
He
I
was
don't like
so
that shit.
psyched. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
me skip that.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Love to poke around engines.
He was
Alright. Let's open the door. I wanna know.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example.
Aww.
He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever
You
seen.
tried, right? That's the most important part. He tried.
An aquarium.
It used to be
Something
tacos.
is thought that
And
counts.
Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
A mini dwarf shark?
Oh,
What?
I don't think he bought it.
Oh, he planned to?
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
Holy shit, that's
How'd
valuable.
Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Holy shit, what a scumbag. What's the messages? Gorgeous ride, looking for a new owner. Saturday from Victor. Okay. And T-Bug. I watched for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well. Even he'll want to meet with V. But I think it's just a formality. Oh, that's before the gig. Ah, god damn it.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it.
Ah, shit,
Until
man.
one day,
Of course.
Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Ha, wow, that's kind of metal as fuck.
True memento, this.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Yeah, I wanna look around.
Nice still.
Okay, that's a thing that I notice a lot of the times, where sometimes there are two actions mapped to the same key, and the game just does not prioritize which one to take. It just does them both. Right? As you've seen just there. Ah, shit, I might have put up. Wait, what? Ah, whatever. Where's the picture of Misty though? I don't see it. It's so dark in here. Oh, there. Neat. You think he's gonna be mad for extracting some euro dollars out of his PC? Surely not, right? Surely he'd support a fellow homie, right? Anything else in here? I guess those I
Guess no
didn't
man
do
cave's
this
complete
time.
without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
What's that?
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though.
If she's coming, that is. I suppose. Alright, I think I'm done here then.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me
This'll
there
be-
anyway.
Why couldn't I pick that up earlier?
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Ooh.
Seriously?
How's that gone?
Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Oh, my condolences. I would love that, because that's exactly my current issue and what's losing me sleep. Well, not the neighbors, but the traffic for sure. Instead of neighbors, got my fridge screaming at me.
My deepest
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
Ah, Padre, hello.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please. I thank you all for coming today.
Hey, V.
Hey, Vic.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go,
Fuck's
he
sake,
take
man.
off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
That's a lot in boxing, isn't it?
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Talk about it
Anyone
personal.
else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods klept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard.
A fucking iguana.
I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more. And never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it.
Oh,
He
how
once
true
told
that
me,
was.
Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. And made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. A Haywood kid with a hell of a drive. Rest easy, Choom.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
Cheers.
Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Oi.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Oh, well, I guess that's one riddle solved.
You sure?
Since I was wondering
Jackie would
earlier,
kill
what
me
about
if I
the
got so much as a
motorcycle?
scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Well,
Thank you.
I won't say no to
I'll
that.
take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Where's Victor? Ah, there he is. Does Misty have anything to say?
Hey. Are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally.
Fair enough.
I just need a sec.
Alright, Victor, my man.
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Done so for the last 30 hours of play.
Me too, Caron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Can talk to the bartender where? Oh,
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
why not? Another one. I'm too sober
Amen,
for this
brother.
shit. Just realized I haven't drunk in a while. Should call my buddy. Get some vodka and juice ready or something, I don't know.
Fuck, it's wake after wake these days. The boss, now Wells.
Campo's head was so done in, they didn't let him out for the funeral.
He's lucky they let him out for Gustavo's.
True, but him and Wells were tied, man. It's sad.
Hey, raise a glass with us?
You guys knew Jackie well.
Not us, our bosses. Had only good things to say about him.
Your bosses.
Gustavo Horta, Campo.
Wait, Gustavo rings a bell. Is that one of the guys I axed? Oh shit, I think...
Gustavo Orta's dead?
Someone fucking dropped him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But we will fucking find out. Soon.
Man, shit month for the Valentinos.
There was a gig where I had to kidnap someone called Gustavo. And if that is the same person, I maybe don't want to hang around here. So, see you some other time, guys. Where is Padre?
I'm talking to you here.
Anyone up here? Made myself a Starbucks vanilla milk chocolate. The 70% cacao is bossing. Nice. Enjoy.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Sounds about right.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Alrighty. So I did talk with the Valentinos, did I not? So I guess the only thing left to do is to leave the bar, right? Why does the quest marker still point here?
Okay, what was I saying now?
Oh, there we go.
Bottoms up.
Que descanse en paz.
Rest in peace. I need to constantly suppress my reflex of saying Requiescat in pace, because I played a lot of Assassin's Creed. Like, I love 2 Brotherhood and shit, what was the last one again? Something with R. I can't remember. Holy shit. Revelations. Oh, thank you very much. I knew it was something with R, but like I couldn't pinpoint the word revelation. Why? Are my brain cells dying? Yeah, probably. You ever get your car back that was destroyed by the Delamain? Yeah, it just takes hours. Like just do a bunch of quests and it takes hours. But like you get so many vehicles to all sorts of gigs. So just play the game. You're gonna get a car. Or like a Porsche and 2 bikes, sure. Look, you get a lot of cars, okay? Like this one I randomly picked up from a warehouse. This one I just got from a gig. This one I bought. This one I got from doing the story mission with Panam, the main story mission with Panam. This one I just got from Mama Wells. This one I have no idea where I got that from. No, oh wait, no, that's V's original car, I think. And this one I got from beating a guy in boxing. It sucks, but at least it blinks, alright? Alright. We got a tribute for Jackie in. Right until the ad break. Why is the music so creepy? What's with the creepy music? This it legitimately sounds like the music you get when you encounter a witch in Left 4 Dead 2. Go away, stupid creepy music. Yeah, I figured you got an ad. You hear that? I hate this. Didn't hear where you got the first in the list from. Tell you when the ad ends. Ad ended. Okay, I just beat up a guy in boxing. Don't worry about it. Right, no gigs. Today is story time. I can do gigs off stream. What is that? Sex on Reels? Go to the garage near the cargo station? Nah. Let me do this one. What is that one about again? Right, finding Evelyn Parker. A Squadron Type 66 Cthulhu car. Wait, what? Why is there a Cthulhu car? Is it just like painted Cthulhu or like what's the deal? Sorry. Dude, awesome bike, but like massive turning radius. Gotta drift with it. And the game looks cool. Yeah, I figured you meant in the game, but like, is it just Cthulhu painted or is there something else special about it? Around 20 miles per hour, around 30 miles per hour. Damn, this guy's got beef. 40. This thing's got juice. Holy guacamole. Wow, what an Akira slide, am I right? Just happened before the wrong turn. By the way, you can look forward to me embarrassing myself, dying to the first enemy I encounter because I don't know if you were here earlier, but like anyway, I cranked the difficulty up to very hard. So yeah, we see how that goes, you know. I get a Sandy and the power of God and enemy on my side, but you know, what do you got to say, Johnny?
Here, kitty,
just here to annoy me again? Yeah, I figured as much. It is stupid as muck elsewhere. It's just some naming for a beastly demonic car in terms of horsepower, as it seems, and the car itself is a little reference to Fast and Furious. Oh, okay, interesting. Kind of weird though. Fingers MD. You know what? I kind of don't want to know what kind of doctor that is.
One step closer. Here
What's
to
up?
see who.
Fingers.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Yeah. Pays to be intimidating, right?
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You
Oh,
got a
someone's
financial
threatening the
claim?
Mox.
Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
A pimp and a joy toy, yeah? What's happening here?
Made it all the way here, huh?
Oh, hey, Judy.
Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass
Fingers
down and
guy.
wait your turn.
You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so he's a Ripper dog and they're all here because they got 40 parts?
V, get it together.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Hmm.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
I don't know, to play
Because
with
you
me?
don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
Fair enough.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I mean, you know, there's like the option to force open the door, but...
I think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Oh, jeez.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Why, though?
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Interesting. I don't know. It's interesting to learn more about Judy because I can't really get a grip on her as a character. Having major issues with that.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Jeez.
Better than being a cripple.
Alright, what do you have? I need to talk to Fingers. Find a way to pay. My friend is in a really bad shape. Can you confront? I don't know. Do I just wanna intimidate my way through it? Like, kind of don't want to, you know. I'm not an asshole. But at the same time, I don't have time for this bullshit.
Don't have time to sit around.
Huh. That makes 3 of us.
Tell you what makes 3. Number of seconds it'll take me to turn this place upside down, inside out.
Jeez, all right. You got nerve. Don't let me stop you if you're in such a goddamn hurry.
Come on, let's go.
You know, sometimes you gotta be a little bit mean to get what you want.
I think he's done. We going in?
Yep.
Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes, hello.
Oh god, he looks
what
weird.
What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
That's an insult if I heard one.
Let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
I don't like this guy.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
You're gonna repeat that every single time?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please.
Oh, that
Many
never means
girls
good
come
things.
through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch.
Ew.
Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like... I'll be more than glad to show you around. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Ew. 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 I want out of here. Ew. Okay, never mind. Do I really need to?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this.
Looks
I know
sanitized
you
enough.
remember her.
Your butt looks sanitized enough.
I have a neurological condition.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Wait, he dead? Because that sounded awfully like a cracked spine. Yikes. A disaster piece is the name of the next option. Jeez Louise. That's very hopeful, I guess. It does, it's freshly wiped.
I let her go back
Wiped
to
isn't
clouds.
sanitized.
Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Awfully positive, aren't you?
Keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
It's necessary, alright, to keep me going. Gonna have the bed after thorough cleaning? No. Out of principle.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
You know, everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea.
Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Oh,
Every kind of
looky
thing
look.
goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Well, that's what I would call a lead.
Let me think for a sec.
Wait, why are you bringing up the fixer, V?
What's up with you?
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows stuff,
Fine.
so let's
Here's
just go
hoping
with
you turn
that.
up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Ask around XPDs on Jig Jig Street, locate a terminal to find the Pleasures of NC domain. Okay. Dude, I never want to see fingers again. Am I supposed to ask? Who am I supposed to ask? The Joy Toy? Probably not.
Entry isn't nothing, my friend. Guarantee it'll be worth your time.
No, like for real, where am I? Where am I supposed to?
Rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
So listen up, folks. This is Max Mike coming to you with a
Maybe in this bar?
Don't push secret that the first
Oh, jeez Louise, that's flashing lights. I don't like that.
Sticky nail.
Effective. I mean, there's a reason non-synthetic drugs have become a legend. It's pretty hard to make
Did I already run past something?
But the plagues that came after, the ones
Do you know anything about these XPDs?
varieties of wheat, or more recently,
You don't either? Yes.
Hot dogs hit the spot.
Listen to the experts.
Wonder what's in it.
Naturally occurring mutations of existing diseases brought about by climate change and overcultivation.
Ah, no, wait. Those guys are thugs.
Couldn't have been just a bit more careful.
Oh, what about the
And I gotta work out.
the guys in front of the door, in front of Finger's clinic?
Biotechnica developed the formula for mega yeast. That's the
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
Ooh, Vakako.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Stop whiffing for a
Yeah, maybe she knows something.
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Ah, goddamn tight-lipped.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, nice.
My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
Wait, what? Oh, that's talking on the phone.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
No, don't worry about it. But that was not where I was supposed to be asking about around for those XBDs, right? What's that? Pleasures to Night City? All the pleasures and delights Night City has to offer in a single place. Now isn't that convenient? Here you'll find every pleasure and entertainment you can think of, from the seven circle of health to the pillars of matters of heavenly bliss. Explore Night City and its carnal secrets. Wait, what? Brain dancers? Lizzie's Bar Kabuki. Okay. Wait, gain access to the underground. Oh, okay. Is there like some sequence? Oh, I might need to log in. Okay, there we go. 1E9 BD55. That was easy. Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez Louise. When's the XBD dealer on Jig Street? How am I supposed to do that?
Show me the range.
Come on.
Wait, what? Oh, she's selling meds. Well, I don't need any. Okay, so what about a pickup point? Why do I have a feeling that this is an either-or situation and I'm not supposed to be doing both?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 back.
Maybe I should have gone with whatever Judy does. So I don't need to get involved with Wakako Ora more than necessary. I mean, I do have good rap with her. Got all the gigs sorted out for her, but might not be good to owe her something.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
All right. What the hell? Editing mode.
Editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
A slice of pizza. Well, now I'm hungry. But I already ate just earlier.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Raja's logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Not what I'm looking for.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Oh, jeez. That hurt. Let's see what we got.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Okay. Not a clue. What is that?
Can't beat that rich synth guy aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too.
A coffee.
Bucket slice.
Great clue.
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Let's play it fast forward. If there's anything interesting here. Nope, just some regular old torture, I guess.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Get up still initialize its rappers with the master and not main branch. Ooh, scandalous. But I think you can set that though. Can you not?
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Sure.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Ride with me to victory.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
So there's a good chance that she's still alive. Probably just notice it because I want my precious vibe coding project to not get erased by having some no version control when the AI goes rampage. Fair enough. I mean, it just makes sense to make all your projects under version control. I do the same, even for nodes. Because it's also like personal cloud storage for me. Like whether I just drop it on Google Drive or drop it on my Git, it's of no difference for me, except that it's much easier to sync changes with the Git. Yeah, do consider it. Like even for the most banal of stuff. Like I all my Obsidian nodes, right? Like I could use Obsidian Sync, but why would I pay $5 a month for that if I can just use Git? These run not currently, and I get annoyed by it lately. Fair enough. It's Microsoft. Tends to shitify pretty quickly. Like that's the theme with all major corpo software. I don't know how they do it, but they shitify so fucking fast. Like, say what you want about open source and that sort of stuff, but like, as slow as they move, usually they don't turn bad as fast, because there's like no executive dickhead that decides like users need a feature that completely ruins everything.
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her.
Did I not?
How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Doubt it's the best time to discuss this.
Right about that. Should have just told me when I asked you the first time.
Fair
I
enough.
need to know your intentions are good. Simple.
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Alright.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright.
Alright, let's get to work. When I want to copy a large text, it makes a screenshot out of it, instead of just letting me getting the text. What? I'm sorry, what? Like you mark the text, you do Control-C, and it creates a screenshot of the page instead of just the marked text, or what do you mean? Let me see if I got that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds horrible. Like, is that right? Like, they just completely replaced a backbone of any sort of text processing software. Which is, you mark text, you copy the text, you paste the text. And exactly what you copied, and not an ounce more. And they took that and warped it into a fucking screenshot functionality, which, by the way, on Windows, which you're probably using if you're doing OneNote, there's a hotkey for that. It's called Windows Shift S. It's called a snippet tool. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That I did not mean to do that. Good thing I got the recon nade on and not the explosive kind. If you copy to any app that can accept images, it pastes it as an image. It can bypass by pasting it into a browser URL and then copy it. Holy shit! Who thought of that? That makes no sense. Make it an extra feature, but everything else, absolute bullcrap. Holy shit. You know what? I'm starting to think that Cyberpunk and its anti-corpo morality might not be too far from the truth after all, you know? Like, I'm starting to get behind it. I'm starting to get it, you know? Like, cops were never particularly great, but like, that's just the icing on the cake.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the.
Alright, this one can see me.
Such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet.
Is that where I turn off the cameras?
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Can I grab him? Wait. What is their affiliation? Scavengers. You might wanna lethal these guys then. Let's turn off the camera, shall we? Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let me see inside for a while. Mark some that I haven't seen yet. Go 2 more. 1 and 2. Nope, that's something explosive. Lots of explosives. What else do we got here? Okay, nothing too interesting. I can shut it off then. And I've already seen a route from the to the Takemura. Also, I just can't say no to a freebie. Obsidian was just a client-sided markdown storage, or maybe it can utilize I can utilize it by giving AI access to it, so I can store some tech docs in it. Yeah, Obsidian just does Markdown. Like it's just some functionalities set upon Markdown text editing. So yeah, that checks out. Okay, don't think I can flatline him with just the knife.
What?
Alrighty. Why is the quest marker pointing here? I don't understand. Wait, what? Where? Oh, she saw the body at the gate. Shit. Ah, shit, I should have put that. Should have put that aside.
Блять.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
See, this is exactly why I need a Sandy. Oh, jeez, Louise. This is exactly why I need a Sandy.
You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Wait, did I not turn that off? All right. I need those Mario miss sounds. Yeah, true. Here's a project for the next week. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. I love your enthusiasm for this kind of stuff.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Can't see me, right?
I have better things to do. Come out.
When you have enthusiasm toward things that aren't productive, fair enough.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Have you found S. Jippy yet? What? Who?
Pathetic.
Is that a one health bar? Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay, but is that one health bar? That is one health bar. Okay, I can drop that. I didn't see the other one. I did not see the other one. Skippy. Smart pistol with personality. I actually did not. Whatever. Ah, jeez Louise, that worked out not as well as I thought it would. Now, hi there, Saria. How do you do? How's it going? Yeah, this is way less stealthy than I would like it, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Sometimes you have a good day and sometimes you don't. Starts off quite funny, I can imagine. I'm not a big fan of smart pistols though, because I feel like there were better options to go for smart weapons with, like smart SMGs, smart assault rifles I can get behind, right? Because like, if you get that many shots to fire, yeah, it makes sense. You'd want them all to land, so the smart lock-on makes complete sense and has major benefits. But for a pistol, and for a shotgun, I don't understand. Oh, that's the same room, isn't it? Oops. Doing good, how about you? Could be better, but thanks for asking. Seen a shot from Loyalty with that pistol. Ooh, is she playing Cyberpunk at the moment too? Oh, I think I've seen a clip of her too. Yeah, I've recently seen a clip on from her on Reddit.
Yep,
The saucy kind.
Wait for me.
The one with Judy. Are there shotguns in the game? Yes, there are. Varying types. You got double barrel, you got auto, you get like short ones, you get long ones and big ones and smart ones and power ones and tech ones. How is this not hostile area anymore? Oh, poor soul. You love shotties?
I'm here.
Oh, you'd love the heavy Rambo style then.
Bet that's where they're keeping
Going full on body, like going full on body for shotguns, LMGs and HMGs, right? Like going full health, and I mean you don't need blunt weapon if you get a shotgun. What else would you put with that? Technical ability, yeah. You get chromed out, Atom Smasher style. You get the projectile launcher for more and fatter grenades and everything, and maybe some quick hacks to go with that. But I feel like the that sort of heavy style, like it's very one-dimensional, right? Because body and technical ability are good. Reflexes you don't really need unless you really want to go into assault rifles and SMGs, right? The rest is kind of whatever. Actually, you know what? Maybe mobility can be helpful, but you're not gonna go into the blade tree then. You're gonna put these points all in here and in here, right? So body, reflexes, technical ability. Honestly, I could actually respec into that sort of style. I think I could, yeah. Tier 2 for dodge, maybe, yeah. But also, reflexes 20. The tailwind is just so good. Air dash is not costing stamina. Means you can move faster. You like that amount of stamina that you save, you can then use for shooting. But yeah, also intelligence would be like the fourth skill that you want to maximize. You know, like can't go wrong with hacks. Since you're probably also not gonna use a Sandy if you're going full heavy tank build. Oh, hey Judy. She's actually physically down here? Jeez.
That shirt.
That's risky.
I know it.
Some smart pistols aren't much behind SMGs in terms of mag size. The one I've been using lately is a full auto 40 shots unaimed and 4 burst adds. Interesting. Damage also comparable. Always pick shotguns in any game. Why though? That's crazy. Tier 2 for dodge. Some you can long range hit with them with a bit of trickery. Yeah, okay, but like, why would you rely on trickery if you can just have a strategy, you know? I know I'm giving away my position kinda, but
we don't have enough methionine.
Relax.
add RTL and the weight will be right.
Right, clean. My nature is to misuse stuff. What a rebel.
Fucking coward! Hiding like a child!
Get out of sight. Crazy fucker!
Ah.
Hope you brought the broom!
Fuck's sake. Holy shit. They weren't lying when they said 70% slowed. Feels so much slower than before. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Ah.
Oh, come on!
All right.
Take him out quick.
Judy, are you dumb? Shit, I'm an idiot.
Give them
Why are you growling, Judy?
Look at us now. Still standing.
Alright. Crisis averted. Kinda. Sorta. Not really. But like, could have been worse. Ah, jeez. Higher but slightly lower fire rate. I see. I like the alert or chord sound. Reminds me of the Resident Evil games. Okay. I guess. Like that a good thing? No, a bad thing, probably, right? Okay, that was not what I meant to do. I'm gonna pick Skippy up, side quest in Southern Vistalway. Yeah, thanks. But I'm gonna get around to it eventually, right? Like, no rush. Like, I'm gonna do gigs somewhere else. At some point. Right, like, for sure. Eventually. Creeps me out. Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Is that a drug lab? Yeah, okay, yeah, that is a drug lab. It's crazy.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
What now?
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Drug Addict. Nobody asked you. Ah, Johnny, always with the unsolicited commentary.
Well, not bad.
Well, I did have like 40 levels time to practice, so...
One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay, now.
What? You know, Judy, I just realized, you do realize that there is nobody to slip past here anymore, right? Except like that one guy over there. Why is there still something that I can analyze? I missed the clue. I missed the clue. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I missed the damn clue. Shame on me. Shame on me. Hey, what? Where? What? I swear I'm not crazy. There was a yellow marker. Ah, jeez, Louise. What the hell? Why, game? Why? Ah, whatever. Alright, we got one guy here. Oh, he's in his BD. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Where? Is that the BD guy? Alright, that's one down. Alright, that's it. And the guy in the BD didn't notice a thing. Nice. Keep in mind, this is very hard difficulty, alright? So I gotta be a little bit careful here. That's why I'm playing so non-Rambo Sambo. Oh, Jason Reese, I got no code for this. Cody, Jody, Judy. Do you have a code for this? Ah, jeez Louise. Holy shit. What a mess. Nobody thought to clean this up. Like, at all. What is this? Ah, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. More weapons for the weapons god. And ammo for the ammo throne. Or the other way around? I don't know. Ooh, a safe. Always a delightful addition to these levels. Let's turn that off. Hello? Can I please turn this off? Game? Okay. Weird. Why ever that did not thingamabob. I just had an ad about a Cyberpunk Lego lookalike. What? That sounds rad as rad AF. And also very, very targeted, apparently. Anything interesting in here? Handcuffs.
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Old reliable, I guess.
Except these are solid steel, not soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Content's impossible to identify. Oh, that's some bad pizza. That's some real good one. Like the one that was delivered with cocaine in it. Actually happened in Germany too. You wouldn't think of Germany as like a drug fortress, but no, apparently there's a problem. To the point that even pizza deliveries can have like pounds of cocaine. Oh.
The maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can surely work some magic with that PC, right? Like, yeah, the brains, I'm the muscle, right? Wait, what happened? What's that? Sure, turn that off. Actually, no. I keep doing this because cameras are annoying, but like, I keep forgetting that I can actually use them. There she is. Found her. Evelyn mother frickin' Parker. 2 jackals. No, a jackal and a rat. 2 scabs, rather. And 2 more. Crow, rat. Who is that? Dead Netrunner. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Lots of people in here. Got 1 camera over there. That shouldn't matter pretty soon when I turn them all off. Alright, what you doing, Judy? Alright, the GMTK Game Jam theme, you see me now. Almost forgot about that. It's just loop. That could mean everything and nothing. Maybe I'll brainstorm some ideas later on. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get to it until Friday. So if you got something, I'll be ready to just follow your ideas. Like, I just currently don't have the mental space to take care of that. Like, it's just so broad that it's hard to think of anything specific that seems good, you know? It could be all sorts of things. Special ingredient, not flour, but cocaine. Yeah, exactly. I think about it later. Yeah, me too. How did I not see this one? You know what? Let me quick save real quick. No one there to witness? Alright. Perfect. He stood right before his final resting place. Isn't that convenient? Connected devices 10. Jeez Louise. That's a safe? No. Ah, jeez Louise.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many
Give me a second. Get some euro dollars. No immediate good ideas. Yeah, same. Like I said, it's too broad.
Snap out.
Could
There'll
be,
always more
could mean
crawling
everything and
around
nothing.
somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Spawn in a room with doors which lead to the same room but with randomized interior stuff in it and have to have it lead to some room again. Okay, but like, which part of that is the game? Where are the goals? Where are the challenges? Like, sure, you could spin a narrative around that, but if a narrative is all you have, write a story, not a game. Like, thank you for the idea, but like, it's not like I don't have any ideas in that category, right? Like, it's that there is no way to narrow them down because it's just too broad.
I hate that everyone here is dumb.
How do I... How the hell do I...
No one will stop you. Or I could just crack your skull.
Maybe I can distract them.
Who put sand in your ass? No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss and a rotting corpse. Holy shit! Take a walk to the dogs. Your brain needs air. I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant smile.
Alright. Where does this bring me? To the server room, eh? Okay.
Нужен перекур.
Furnace Oh. 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 Okay. I have an idea. I need this to work.
What was that?
Oh, what the? It's gonna do something or what?
Yes, Papa!
Yeah, that went horribly. How do you even jam a game out in that short of a time? Well, as best as you can. With either an extremely talented team or completely scuffed visuals, which are oftentimes a big part of the time-consuming process. Like no cutscenes, no one-time stuff, but just like good core loop systems. Reduce it to the most necessary, and it's just about prototyping, rapid prototyping.
Always something.
Whatever, even if it just gets one guy. Hello? Can you please explode?
Huh?
Well, apparently not. So that's fun. Maybe you can sneak over there? Yeah, maybe.
I need something.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Good sneak, good
Read up
sneak.
the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You don't waste an ounce of lead. I'm impressed. Wait 1 sec for me.
Where is she? Ah, okay, that's how she gets to me. Why wasn't I able
All right,
to
I'm here. Let's
do the
find her.
elevator?
Hang in there, Ev.
Okay, those two are busy with their BDs, not gonna disturb that. Nope, I did not mean to do it the loud way. Not sure. Overture. I need to take a look at my weapons later. I feel like I picked up a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's see how I can dupe this guy. So I can undisturbedly take a look at this room. Anything interesting in here? Doesn't seem like that. And it's also not the room where Evelyn was. Or is rather. Wow. 1C, FF, 1C. Let's just take the Eurodolls and leave it at that. I don't know, how many do you even get from this? I never see the pop-up that tells you. Alright, there are 2 in this room over there. That's probably where Evelyn is. Let's get rid of those 2. They're probably monitoring the situation. Are you mad, Judy?
Everywhere. Or the other way around.
People are fuck pigs.
I'll steal you and make a purse for my wife! Oh!
That didn't trigger an alarm, right? Alright, good. Don't want those 2 to come haunting. In the surveillance room, that is. I mean, I did turn off all the cameras, but like... Probably those were the ones that also put them on again. And that's probably the elevator out of here. So let's see how Evelyn is doing.
It's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Alright. And you got anything to say?
I see her. Cable 2.
Shit, Chase.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's do this.
Holy shit.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Didn't she say she would give me a signal?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know.
Looks like a case of broken soul.
Traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we
Look
got
at
no
her
choice.
face. I beg to differ.
Hey.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
I don't know when else I'm gonna have the chance.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Alright. Let's try to get this over as fast as possible. Cover me, Judy. Hopefully nobody will notice. In and out like a ghost. Or so I would like to claim. There were a couple casualties, a couple hiccups. No, why are you smoking,
When do
V?
you smoke?
Yes.
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize.
Oh, the Johnification proceeds.
We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Oh, so compassionate, Johnny. Why aren't you a little bit more humane? Like, I know it doesn't fit with your grand ambition, yada yada yada, but like, come on, bro. Have some decency.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
That sounds good.
I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Shut up, Johnny.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Thanks.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Oh shoot, you found some dirt on her?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Are you doing or someone else's?
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune.
Shut up, Johnny.
Come on, V.
Come on, these nuts.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Not helpful.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Not helpful. Well, I tried.
Well now,
fair
look
enough.
At you.
Ah.
Have a seat.
All right, let's do this.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
For a second, I thought she
Glad
said
you managed to
edible.
salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Let's see it then.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
That is the person that got dragged to that BD hideout, right? The outfit is the same anyway.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Interesting.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
Good to know, good to know. Oh, that's a camera. Why does that look so cultish?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Lol, why is there a BD headset right floating in the air? Oh, is that a bug? That feels like a bug. Yeah, no, the other layers don't have anything to... So back to the real world we go.
What do you think?
Not much to work with.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
That makes sense.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
Pretty damn stupid too,
And
or reckless
swipe the
rather.
biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
I was about to say. But I have a bad feeling about this.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner.
C'est français, non?
Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si spunk que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Switch layer. Editing, switch layer.
Scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Put another name. Something like Silverhand?
Oh.
We have to know what they're saying.
Is that someone who wants to bring Silverhand back?
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay, let's fast forward to... Says she's our best route to Yorinobu, we must take the risk. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. Who the fuck is Alt?
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Yeah, Johnny, you wanna talk about it?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality.
You look agitated, Johnny. What's wrong? Did someone rattle you?
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Yeah, stuff is what you could call him. So, Johnny, you wanna talk about this?
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
You could spare me the sass to start with.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Fine. God, Johnny, you're getting so hard on my nerves right now. Like, just get off my nuts. What is that? Oh. It's because I just got a bunch of shards.
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No,
See what I mean about sometimes the game mapping two actions to like the same input to two actions? I just wanted to scroll down dialogue options, but instead I read all the shards. That's annoying.
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
But it's because you're like not locked into the dialogue, which I appreciate, right? Like the fact that you can just walk away and like when you get close to them you can keep talking. Like that's actually super innovative. That's something I haven't seen in any other game. As far as I can remember, I don't know if The Witcher had it, but like I had to appreciate it, right? But it sometimes, like in this case, has a few drawbacks, you know?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Don't worry, Lady Luck loves me.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Well, I try to be.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
I'm not sure about that. Not sure how me being a good person relates to Evelyn like getting in way over her head. Mr. Hands.
What's your rush?
Where is he coming? Like he's been foreshadowed randomly while driving on the streets, just like calling in and doing like cryptic bullshit. Like, why is he relevant for the main story?
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally.
Hey,
But
Judy.
it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ha! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me.
God damn it.
But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Keep busy until Mr. Hand calls back. Well, that's awfully unhelpful. Alright, let's get this going. Let me see if I can snag some points to put into that body perk. Probably don't need this one. Probably need that one. Should have had that the entire time. Definitely want to keep that one. Definitely want to keep that one. Don't need that one. Alright, adrenaline rush before we needs to begin. Sure, let's do the movement speed and damage. Why not? Also the case over time. Oh shoot. Okay, so it's that's annoying. That's annoying. Wait, no, adrenaline does decay over time, right? So I should be doing this. Wait, what does adrenaline rush do? Baseline? Huh. Is there any other pokes that I can snag here? Sure. The movement speed can only be helpful. Getting knocked, blinded, yeah, I kind of want that too. That's screwed me over a couple times already. Keep the finisher range, wanna keep the deflect. Wanna keep the leap. Mitigation while dashing is helpful. I kind of like the grenade charge. What is that? Sure. Let's put that in there. Should be fine. And next points all go into cool. I'm probably gonna get Scorpion Sting, Juggler, Ninjutsu, but none of that. Although, actually, you know, headshot and weak spot damage with pistols. It's kind of overlap with the throwables, right? Like, sometimes I use the knife, sometimes I use the pistol. It's tough. Depends, usually, right? Like, if I need to make one kill and I have time, then you usually use the pistol, the knife. They do similar damage. And I can only take out 2 health bars anyway. That's the same issue I'm having. Yeah, I'm not sure why the pistols are in the cool tree with the knives. I guess it kind of makes sense, but still. Alright, let's do Takemura then. This weaponized vehicle is actually really nice. The weapon sucks though, right? You can only shoot in the direction your car is facing, which is most of the time not where the enemies are. But for chasing, it's hella helpful, and I think it packs a punch, or rather takes a punch. That's how I felt about it anyway. And drives pretty well. Pretty nimble, pretty fast. But yeah, about the pistol and throwable issue, I would assume that it's just a matter of which one you like more. You know, like, I feel like until the point where you get the drop-off reduction for throwables, you probably want to use silenced pistol, right? But then, as long as you're not using sniper rifles or precision rifles, you probably want to swap to throwables. Actually, is that true? So for throwables, you obviously get faster recoverable time, you get health on... Right, okay, so I forgot that the throwable perks are mostly for like in combat situations, right? You get poison, damage over time, and health. You get instant retrieval when you... No, you get extra damage for melee attacks, which, like, why would you do that with a throwable weapon? Like the whole point is to make them, you know, fly a distance. Headshot, weaks for damage, instant cool reset. Yeah, after neutralizing an enemy with throwable weapon by a headshot, crit hit, or poison, which should be all the time. But only on the neutralize, so that's kind of, you know, hit or miss. Up to 100% crit damage whenever juggler is activated, so your kills ramp up, which once again, the more of a Rambo Sambo style. The finishers, yeah, can be helpful, but like, I mean, crouch spotting, sliding, dodging, dashing, also for multi. This could be a cool combo with the Kerenzikov, right? You dash, you aim, you slow down time, you get bonuses from that, and then you throw. Right? Like this could be helpful. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like for sneak shots, the sniper rifle pistol stuff is just... Shooting grenades out the air is easy and the blast is more powerful. Ooh, interesting, okay. So it's time about 25% for you and enemies when focus is active. Yeah, that's the one. That's the most important one. Right? That helps so much when doing stealth kills. Ranged ones. Dead IMO for the first shot, always headshot damage and weak spot damage. So even more guaranteed kills when you aim for the head. You get extra stamina but for headshot and weak spot kills. No damage drop off over distance. That's also insane. Because I think that's the... I'm not sure if throwable weapons have that. Guaranteed crits. Increased damage as distance increase. Yeah, like... And increased movement speed during focus. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the throwable weapon style only really works if you combo it with a fast-paced weave between the enemies and snipe them one after the other style. Like for this one, you definitely use a Sandy, right? Like there's no way you're gonna be safe otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards the left side of the tree. Because you get guaranteed hits for headshots here, which you want to do anyway, always. This one is only guaranteed crit hits, not on headshots, but on all shots, sure. But like you need to move. Like that's what this side of the tree wants you to do, to move. Right. So yeah, probably gonna go the left side of the tree for me, like this one and this one, when I go into it eventually. You silence newer most of the time. Silence newer is based. Me too. I used to use the iconic one, the Congo, but like Nue at tier 5 just overshadows the Congo so much. Guaranteed crit headshot is for revolvers, snipers, and not for pistols. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, okay, no, I take it back then. Why would you take pistols out of the equation here? Oh, because they have their own skill. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah, no, I take that back then. I mean, it's easy to get crit chance on a pistol, right? Because if you look at the pistol I'm using right now, she has 10% crit chance from the silencer, and then you get like a bunch of crit chance from other sources. If you look at the stats, I have 35% crit chance, right? Like, and I don't think this is including the pistol already, right? And the mods on that give me plus 20% crit chance when I draw it. So I could abuse that in theory for over 50% crit chance, but like, I'm not gonna be crit fishing, right? I want guaranteed kills always. So damage is more important than crits for me. Like, I feel like crits in this game only really relevant when you have more than one shot, right? Because then the crit chance accumulates over more sample size. That's how it goes, right? A 50% crit chance with a 100% crit damage extra with an infinite sample size is an exact 50% damage increase. But since you don't have a 50% have an infinite sample size, it can be more if you crit multiple times in a row despite the lower chance, or it can be less if you miss your crits. So it's hit or miss. So that's why I don't like it on one-shots, right? Like, I want guaranteed damage on that. That's why the damage reduction on silencers stinks so much.
Listen up, this is serious. I want you to think about this.
Power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved
Give me a second, I need to check something.
The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads.
There's one thing that I'm really paranoid about with this game, and that is missable weapons.
Managed to fend off the attack without suffering.
And missable items, rather.
The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomads camp.
And,
After the break,
okay.
President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Okay, got it. No. So there's only one part in the main quest where it's relevant. I'm gonna get there eventually.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
And riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
True.
You are here.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Wait, by the way, is his name Takemura Goro or Goro Takemura?
Some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so.
Yeah, he's a rebel.
Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
What, the
Dash
overpass?
floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Sure, because that's easy.
You're that shit crazy. In front of a crowd. What about security?
You need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats.
Oh, you're
They
calling
are all
shady
kept
dealings.
in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Sure, because that never went wrong.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
That's
But
my
I may
job.
have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah,
I don't know, I've got nothing else to do.
More used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work.
Oh, look at this
I
honorable
will watch your
motherfluffer.
back. Now, get to it.
V, consider this your lucky day. If you hear
There's
Pacific
no
are
time to
calling you,
waste,
sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well,
Bad
it's like I
timing, Mr.
said,
Hands.
Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
Why? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Jeez.
No time to waste, B.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Sounds like cult dealings. Sure, whatever. But that's terrible timing, actually. Yeah, okay, I already did that way before. Alright, let's try to do this sneakily. Good thing I got like the strength of a gorilla. Nice, I got the music on the stealth mission, awesome. Oh, maybe it's not a stealth mission after all. I thought there was more to this. Anything else in here? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
fucking worked.
And now? How can I see cameras?
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss
That's a
that...
weird turn of phrase.
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh, weekends for some sushi.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove
Shut up,
useful.
Johnny, not helpful.
He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Not helpful, bro.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
In that gig?
It's not like he's executive management or some bullshit.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Oh, someone's disappointed.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that. Stealthy
4.
probably,
I
right?
convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
Would he really?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, at least you're honest.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this.
That is true.
Things even more
Almost killed
stupid
yourself.
than stealing from Arasaka.
And also killed
None
Jackie.
dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
Yeah, maybe it can help. Build a bond, you know?
And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Oh, hey, Yorinobu.
Louder! Louder!
Yorinobu. In the flesh.
President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. It doesn't come out of nowhere,
No
right?
one knows this. Perhaps soon.
Maybe
I
he's
shall
got...
ask him.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he's just a puppet on a string too. Maybe he's... Oh, that's a classic plot line, right? Like the big bad is set to do his thing, right? And he thinks he's in control, but actually he's being put to work and backed by someone who wants something else entirely, but needs him to wreak havoc on the local political landscape so they can safely and securely and sneakily get their stuff. Like, for example, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with this alt that I heard about in the other mission, who knows?
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka, Kiji longs for stability. The old order, they are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs, who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for that.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my
I mean,
head
that's how
around
you play king, right? You let the nobles fight amongst themselves, so they can't rise up against you.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance.
Which?
Do you understand?
Wait, that's Hanako. Right.
Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Oh, we'll see about that.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Yeah.
Sawdust and plastic.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch this. Didn't even take a bite. Rightfully so. Okay, weird loading screen, but sure.
I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
What do you mean, climb? Pleb.
Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Ooh, biohazard grenade. Interesting. Are you sure there's no one else here? You really want to take the elevator, eh? I don't trust these things. I guess I got no chance. So we're gonna do some recon from here. How's that gonna work? Not sure how far this is away from the parade location.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
Is there even such a thing?
if there was anything to admire.
Yeah,
Hate
exactly.
Night City that much.
It's not a pretty piece of earth.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say.
Honestly, I don't
Now,
blame you.
You must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
Oh, so
You
you're
will have the
pretending
best
to
view of
be a
I will
hit.
try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
Damn, what a male wife. Are you single?
No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple.
Actually, yeah, nah,
tasty,
he's married to
and
Arasaka.
filling. I found
Married to
him
his work.
chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Yeah, too late for that.
Let's do this.
So, what can we glean from here? Not much, considering the sun is shining in my fucking face.
There's no time to waste, B.
Oh yeah, right, the plant, I forgot. Alright, satellite dish.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I can't see any. It's a little bit foggy. Only one road there, eh?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
Ah, interesting.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Ooh, a little bit of venting it action. I like the sound of that.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Jump over the walls, go into security, disable security, sneak by the guardhouse, into the vents, into the plant. Is that the plan?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if
Nah, we go below.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza?
Not really.
I wish to be certain. We have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Yeah, it's probably useful to know about like guard rotations and whatnot. Maybe you can use that. Oh shit.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
The cat.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It's a hairless one too.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
Okay, pause. You're telling me Night City has no rats? Rats are one of the most notorious species to be like wild rats, that is, not pet rats. To be like notoriously adaptable to human environments. And then there's also crows, there is pigeons, boars in the outskirts even. Like there's lots of animals that adapt very well to human urban environments. You're telling me there are none here? I call bullshit on that, alright?
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune. Can restore the dead.
Is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing for Johnny? Ah, shit.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question.
Hey, I'm just curious. Need confirmation.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Completely fair.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Talk about the dystopia, huh?
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
Someone has a high opinion of himself.
First sight.
Beautiful
to
love
make
story.
the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You
Is
show
that
me
Johnny
filthy
talking?
streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
Decided by inaction anyway.
Fix everything at once.
Ah, but where did you start? With enough air pollution, even rats would be extinguished. I feel like you're underestimating rats. Or overestimating the amount of air pollution here.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
It's hard to feel bad for the
Sometimes I wish to
big
become a
guys.
nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
And then?
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, you are underestimating old dogs. That's just, I don't know, an excuse most of the time.
Do you know what I think?
If my grandpa can learn how to use Windows, then you can learn how to be a damn nomad.
Someone important, and we are not at peace with this, so we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Honestly, very insightful. Is that a therapy session? Is that what we're doing here? Are you good?
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Did Johnny just roll over the edge like that?
As will we.
Wow. Dude is bored.
I think it is time to do something. Oh, fuck, getting worse. You do not look so bad.
Yikes. There's a Santa Ana Street. Waiting by the construction site is visible from distance here soon. Alright, alright. Let's do this. You coming, Goro? Should I go the stairs after all? Honestly, yeah, whatever. Can I? Or am I gonna regret that? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna regret that. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Okay, maybe I should have taken the elevator after all. Mild regrets, mild regrets, mild regrets. I cannot see anything. Help. Hey, Goro. It's gonna be a sandstorm or something like that going in my game. Kind of annoying. Yeah. The weather effects can be hit or miss sometimes. Like with the sun shining and blinding me when I was scouting.
The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Okay. So there's the guards, the fence, or the thingamabob. You know what? There's only one way for me. Like, that's what the double jump is all for. Alright, mark the security. It's a floodlight. That's one guard. Try to get as much information from this as possible. We got two guards over there. Hello, I see your health bar. Why you no show up? Why you no mark? God damn it. Wait, don't I have 10x zoom? Yeah, I should have 10x zoom. Why? Oh, stupid floodlight. Anything interesting? Okay, there's another camera.
Stay tuned. I've got.
You don't have anything against me sitting here on the fence, right? Totally not suspicious at all. Anything else we got down there? Oh, that's a lot of soldiers. Oh, jeez. What are you doing over there? That's a mech. Okay, yeah, definitely don't want to chime the alarm here. That's for sure. We must beware on the of the mech. No shit, Sherlock. Wait, where's Takemura?
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Only one in the security room? Ooh.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
That's rough.
Yes. Excellent. I am also making progress.
Who works
Yeah, somebody slept on their security expenses for sure. Perk shard? I get a perk point! Oh my... I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, now I want to find all of them in the entire game. I could use them. Not sure if there's enough perks to go around, to be honest. Wait, can I not, like... Is there not an access point where I can, like, shut down security or whatnot? Are you seriously? Come on, man. And here I was so eager too. I guess that's the thing then, right? Can I grab him? Alright. Nobody should find him up here. I'm sure Goro's not gonna have anything against me dropping some Arasaka boys, right? Hey, Nigiri, nice. Are you shitting me? Avian Extermination Act? Is that why all the birds are gone? Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense to combat zoonotic diseases. Let's try to see what these 20 cameras have to tell me. Those are the ones on the bridge, I think. Then there's go to those. There's an armored enforcer. Bunch of peeps line up, standing at attention. I want them all marked, to be sure that I didn't miss a single one and accidentally run into them. Alright. Yep, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. There's like weird dead angles that just need covered. I don't think there's a maximum to what you can have marked, I think. But, you know, still want to only mark what is necessary. Okay, so that is under the guard post. Yep, there is one next to the security, I think. No, that's just explosives. Okay. Nope, nothing here, I think. Not very helpful, this one. Ooh, interesting. Technical ability 20, okay. Can break into that. That's probably where they store all their good stuff. But I think I'm already marked everything. No cameras that I overlooked? I don't think so. Never mind. There is one. I mean, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna turn them off anyway. But like, maybe they're gonna be turned on again. And then I'm fucked. It did happen to me quite a while ago. And quite often. That cameras that I turned off via a like an access point. Or rather like a PC. Got turned on again from somewhere else, seemingly. So I don't know. It's a little bit sketch, if you ask me. In the guardhouse should be a non-issue for the time being. What do we got here? That's along the southern wall, maybe? I don't know. Not really interesting here. That's on the bridge. Okay, interesting. Now, in this case, if I was a netrunner, I could probably wreak havoc from here, right? I could suicide their asses. I could do a whole bunch of stuff. But alas, I am not a netrunner. Okay, so that's the inside, it seems. That's not the security room, that's somewhere else. That's another camera. We got, that's the other camera that I just marked, maybe? I think. Maybe some other camera, who knows? Lots of cameras in here. But no people. No people. Makes me a little bit suspicious. What is that? Explosives? Mines? Okay. Good to know. Wait, what? Really? Oh, I might have to scan that. Why can I not scan that? That's weird. Oh, that's how quiet and peaceful it is. It's crazy. Stark contrast to the bustling city outside. Is Takemura calling, or is that just a weird UI thing? What is that? Okay, that's a fire extinguisher. But the warehouse is where I'm supposed to go, right? Aha! Overlooked one. Good thing I caught that. Might have been an issue otherwise. What? Now we're at the main camera again. Okay, got it. Let's turn them off. 209 connected devices. Jeez Louise. Let me get some eddies. Oh, I just now realized why they're called eddies. Because euro-dollar is abbreviated ED. And if you just speak that really fast, it's eddy. Oh my god. I feel so dumb and enlightened at the same time. That is ridiculous. Alright, where does this lead me? Some underground tunnels or my certain doom? Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so there's a server room, very cooled down as it should. For real? How else do you explain it? It makes complete sense in my head anyway. Uh-huh. Look at that. Yeah, no, but you didn't notice before? Yes. I mean, I had my suspicions, but I never really thought clearly about it before, you know? Does that make sense? Like, there's some things that you just never think about consciously. You still know them, right? They're in the back of your head, but only if you think about it consciously,
It's tighter than a wetsuit.
you become acutely aware of them.
Reeks too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
Right, that's where I came from. That's where I not go. Cotton Eye Joe. God, it's so dark. Alright, so where does this lead me here? It's an underground tunnel. It's probably gonna lead to a similar building like I just came from, right? Like some sort of... Oh, okay. Ooh, that is no bueno. I would have to Sandy this. Yeah, Sandy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're getting way too close for comfort. Ooh, shit, he's going in the warehouse. That is good to know. Wow, why are you going in the warehouse? Are you going into the warehouse too? Don't tell me he's coming here. Okay, 2 in the warehouse.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
I am not sure if I want you to do that.
I'll make the system sick.
Alright, can I dispose this somehow? No container to dispose this off, and I don't want to drag him all the way down. Someone might be coming there. Right. Let's turn them off. Not sure if that is necessary, but just in case those aren't the same same devices that are turned off on the other one, right? What really happened in Arasaka Tower? What is that? Oh, just conspiracies, lol. Okay. More laptops. I'm not gonna read all these messages, I'm sorry. That's mostly just like background noise and flavor text. Like if you feel like it, might wanna pause the VOD. But I do not consider that vital information. It breaks the flow of the story mission too much, in my opinion. Alright. Nowhere to put him? Really? Okay, sure. Into the corner you go then. Ah, he's in the warehouse too. But like, I might not need to... But like, every single stealth kill is one less person I need to worry about later. Yeah, that guy. I think I go the long way around. Ah, shit. Where do those guys come from? What the hell? Oh, jeez, Louise. Wow, all that camera scouting for nothing? Are you shitting me? That is disappointing to say the least. Alright. Should nobody come up here, ideally, to see the body? They seem very stationary, these guys. Alright, good to go. Wait. Uh-huh. There's one over there. Looking in my direction? Yes, he is. That is mighty unfortunate. Okay, so that way is barred then. Wait, did the other guy go somewhere else? Like, I distinctly remember that I went this way because the guy on the other side was blocking my path forward, and I thought I could surprise him from the other side, but I guess he moved. That's very interesting. No, I just lost the scan, the scan mark. Shit. Ooh, this is a rough mission, to be fair. Okay, so this is where I entered. So maybe I need to go. What the fuck? Where do those come from? I turn around for a second and suddenly there's like 3 guys waltzing in. Oh, jeez Louise, what the hell? That's bullshit. Like, what am I doing all this for? Marking all the enemies, yada yada yada. If they just spawn out of nothing after all. It's bullshit. Is that bullshit, I tell you. Absolute nonsense. Okay, I can't cross this boundary. Yeah, these 3 guys, man. Fuck those guys. I'm trying to rack my brain, figuring out how I can ideally approach this. Like, I can't just frontally approach him. I could try with a recon grenade. I like get close and then try to distract with the recon. And then try a takedown. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this pistol is never gonna take down guys as fat as these. Yeah. I need this one to go far, far away. Okay, that did not work. Good thing they regenerate fast, thanks to my perk. Hello? Are you deaf? Okay, so the range is just terrible. Abysmal, even. Okay, be good. Someone comes up the stairs, they're gonna notice him immediately, but like, that was never out of the question anyway. Anything interesting here? Oh, would you look at that? Good thing I marked him. Oh, hi there, Ivy. Welcome in. I'm asleep. Need to fix my sleep schedule until for uni soon. Yeah, good luck with that. Sleep well, and thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Shit. Through the ladders, eh? Try to minimize sidelines before I abduct this guy. Just so nobody finds his corpse. Too soon, you know? What is that beeping from Takemura all this time? Is that to guide me to the float or what? Dude, how does he see me from that far away? Jeez Louise. Alright. This seems like a secure enough corner. Also, I posted a pic to give perspective on how much I actually completed in Zelda. Which one? I saw one of them, the 50%. But like, yeah, good job on that. See you and have a good stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Ivy. See you next time. Ah, shit, that guy. Okay.
Engaging hostile!
Well, that went horrible. My mistake there was probably... to move while not crouched. Yeah, he hurt me. He hurt me, I think. I kind of want to lay him, but... if I don't need to, that would be great. But at the same time, I fear I do have to. All right. Let's try this. Just realized there's one around the corner.
It's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof! That is your way out! There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Alright, see you never, our sucker boys.
Fucking worked.
Excellent.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
True that, true that. Alright, preparations for the parade are done. It seems. And I think I am also done for the day. Play it safe. Okay, okay, okay. That's the... yeah, pursue other leads. That's probably gonna be this one next time. Until then, I'm probably gonna keep doing side gigs. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. We'll see about that, how I feel about it. So keep an eye out on the Discord as usual for the notifications. And yeah, until next time, have a good day, take care, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye bye.